Today I woke up feeling depressed. Depression for me usually looks like low energy, feelings of sadness for absolutely no reason. I just feel numb. I just don't feel like lifing. But today when I woke up feeling depressed, I got excited because I usually learn so much about myself on days like this. Over the years, I learned to look at challenges as opportunity, but you only have access to this perspective after you defeat some real shit and you gain some confidence. Today, like all days, I started with breath work, meditation, and yoga. Let me tell y'all something about these disciplines. They've become the most important things that I do. These disciplines have strengthened me mentally and spiritually. They've healed my nervous system. They're the reason I trust myself. These disciplines are the reasons that I value days when I'm feeling depressed. And I'll explain to you why I value being depressed. Just keep watching this video. Another discipline that has helped me gain confidence is the daily discipline of taking care of my skin. That's why I'm excited to have T. Chanley as the sponsor of today's video. So the T. Chanley skincare system has helped me increase my confidence in two ways. The first, obviously, my skin looks amazing. I feel better because I look better. The second way it helped my confidence is that it gave me this deep feeling of accomplishment because I created a brand new habit from scratch. I had never taken care of my skin before. And I created a habit with the support of the T. Chanley system that I know my future self was gonna thank me for. And Tej made it super easy to build this habit with their level 1 system. They include this card that tells you exactly how to use the system. It's like having your own skincare coach. The level 1 system includes a daily face wash, AM moisturizer, PM moisturizer, and an exfoliating scrub. And because T. Chanley is sponsoring today's video, they have a special deal for you guys. Click the first link in the description. You'll get 30% off plus a free gift. Take advantage of it right now. Thank you, T. Chanley, for sponsoring today's video. Love you guys. So when I find myself in this shitty headspace, I try to remind myself that everything in life has ebbs and flows. The market goes up and down. The sun rises and it sets. Everything in life is cyclical. So even if you have no quote unquote problems in your life, you still have fluctuating states of mind. You still have fluctuating emotions. This is just a part of the human experience. And I try to remember that when I'm having these dramatic, dark days. When I'm feeling down and depressed, there are a few things that I never allow myself to do. I never eat junk food and I never drink alcohol. When I'm in any sort of heightened emotional state, I've learned that I've had to be extra careful with what I allow myself to do. Food and alcohol used to be my go-to in the past to numb myself. But remembering that when I did this in the past, it only made things worse, that really helps me not to repeat these self-destructive behaviors. Eating healthy foods and exercising outside are like medicine for depression for me. Here's why I love days when I'm feeling depressed. Now, when I say I love it, I'm not saying it's a pleasant experience. This shit sucks, but so does things like exercise. Burpees suck balls, but I love them the same way I love dark days, if you know what I mean. I love it because these dark days is usually my soul trying to communicate something to me. It's usually trying to communicate an error in the way that I'm thinking about something or an error in the way that I'm looking at something. Or it may be trying to communicate that there's something in my life that I need to address. So on days like today, I try to get quiet. I try to get to the root of what I'm feeling so I can learn something about myself that'll help me grow. Instead of trying to fix it with external things like food and alcohol or sex like I used to, I accept it. I sit with it. I look at it. I remind myself that it's temporary because you and I both know that these shitty, dark days, they can feel like they're gonna last forever, but they don't. So for me, the key, the game-changing factor has been the combination of my mindfulness practices, my yoga, my meditation, my journaling, and my healthy lifestyle habits, my diet and exercise. The combination of these two things prepares me for anything that life throws at me. If you want to win the battle with depression and anxiety, you have to include things in your daily routine that help strengthen you mentally, spiritually, and physically. Listen, I don't play about my disciplines. Every single day, I'm doing at least 3 to 4 of my daily disciplines. Now, you don't have to go this far. You can start with just one. But for me, it's meditation, it's yoga, it's journaling, it's exercise, it's healthy lifestyle. This makes me unstoppable. Anything that life throws at me, any mental state, I can get past it because of these practices, these disciplines, these habits that I've formed. They make me unstoppable, baby. Yeah, I made that sound cool. I feel unstoppable. But look, I didn't do this on my own. I wasn't able to achieve this level of peace and to instill these disciplines and to learn over these practices and techniques. I didn't do this on my own. I had the support of other people. And I want to provide that same support for you guys. So I don't know what this looks like. I'm being honest and transparent. I'm in the very beginning stages of this. I'm relaunching my podcast, the Pain is Privilege podcast. And I want to put together some sort of support resource for people who are striving towards a better life, more abundance, more peace, more love, more service. I want to put together a group. So I'm starting off by creating a Facebook group. This is the Pain is Privilege Facebook group. It's gonna kind of be a companion Facebook group for the podcast, but the purpose of this group is to create a safe, nurturing environment, a collective of people who are all trying to grow, all trying to support one another. So if you're interested, there's gonna be a link in the description for the Pain is Privilege Facebook group. So join the Facebook group and you'll get all the updates there. Hopefully this was helpful, guys. Leave the video a big thumbs up. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching, go to brixtraining.com. I have slots available right now. And as always, remember, the body that you want and the life you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.